Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Indie on the Rocks series, where I sit back and relax with a nice drink in hand and play an interesting indie game that I've found online recently. And for today's episode, we will be taking a gander at Don't Shoot Yourself, which is generally just good advice for life, and it is being made by Silverware Games, and it is a sort of self-described puzzle shmup, and it's just wonderful. I have been playing this game a lot today since I found it, and it's kind of hypnotic and it's just plain fun. I've really enjoyed my time with it. Now, the basic concept of the game is that you play as this geometric fellow right here who shoots bullets out of this end, and you have to dodge those bullets while they ricochet off of walls, etc. And you have basically to survive until the timer runs out. And your timer are your bullets. So once you run out of bullets, they fire at regular intervals. And once you run out, then you win. And provided you don't get hit along the way, which can be difficult in some of the levels, then yeah, you win, which is just glorious. And, well, I'm really enjoying the game, not just because of the mechanic, which is fun, but also it's nice and colorful, which is a wonderful twist from many games I tend to play. The music in the background is just glorious. Especially once you get into the actual gameplay, you'll hear it in a bit, but the bullets actually go to the beat of the music, and it gets very hypnotic. You kind of get into a bit of a trance while playing this. It's great fun. It's great fun. So let's just tap to move forward to the level selector, and now this is quite interesting because you come up to this number of levels, which is just tier 0. Eventually you will unlock another tier, and the developers are planning even more tiers of levels, as well as a level editor, so you can make your own once the game is actually released. So I'm intrigued to see how that goes. Now, I personally haven't made it past tier 0, so I don't know how many tiers there are, but it's kind of cool that you play through these. This isn't just all that you have right here. You can actually unlock more and go further down the line. Now, we do have some technical options here. Now, normally I like to go into settings, etc., but for a game like this, you really don't need settings. I mean, it's all 2D, it's all flat, there's really no graphics to turn on or off. Your only real option is audio on or off, but I'd recommend on because the music is great. And of course, this reset button here, which will reset all the levels that you have played, which I did before the episode started up, so that you guys could see from the get-go. And of course, you can check credits there. Now, if we head back to the level select, oh, actually, before we go into the game, I do have one slight problem with this option menu. Like I said, in a game like this, you really don't need options, but I would at least like to be able to play full screen. Right now, the game only plays in a window, and that annoys the crap out of me. But, yeah, so perhaps add a third button in here, full screen or not full screen, that would be glorious. I would appreciate that. Hopefully that comes in the full game, because they are trying to get this greenlit. So maybe if it does, then they'll add some more options into things that would be nice. But so let's just jump right on into the first level, which is sort of the tutorial. And those are the safety walls there that the bullets bounce off of, and you'll see they only kind of ricochet a little bit when they shoot. But that does get worse as you go on. Since this is the tutorial, they don't really bounce very far. Now, the thing is, as you can hear right now, there's really no music playing or anything like that. You actually have to move for the music to begin playing. And it goes to the beat of the bullets being fired, which just makes me happy. Now, if you stop moving to try and cheat the system, not only does the music stop, but our bullet count goes back up, and it basically rewinds itself, as you can kind of hear from the sounds. I'll actually go again here for a second, then be quiet when I stop. And there you go, it rewinds itself and adds all those bullets back in, so you can't kind of cheat by staying still in a nice, clean spot. And you just basically keep moving until the counter hits 0 and you win the level. Now, the stars, I'm not entirely sure how the star rating system works at the moment, because you seem to always get 3 stars as long as you do the mission in one go and you don't get killed, which, you know, is what you're aiming for. So I don't know if there is actually anything to the stars later on, but there we go. Fires that last bullet, it breaks through the safety wall, and simply the best. And now you can either go back to the level selector or just move on to the next level, which will go there. And this one adds a little bit more. We've got the same sort of circular wall, but we also have these barriers, which are strange because the bullets can go through them, but once they go through these side barriers here, they then start bouncing back and forth between them. So it's, whoops, I was not paying attention and I killed myself. Aim for the walls, bullet traps. So, yes, that's what these things are here. They'll go through and then get stuck and bounce back and forth. So let's reset the level and just start going. And I really do love the music and the colors to it. And the fact that the background kind of moves. It's subtle. And if you don't really pay too much attention, you don't really notice it. But it all sort of adds to the somewhat hypnotic nature of the game. It's great. You got the music playing, a slightly moving background, and just colors everywhere. And then the last bullet breaks through, and apparently it's incredible. But yeah, so the star system, since we died once, you'd think we'd only get like 2 stars. But, you know, as long as you go through all the bullets, you get the full 3 stars, which is one thing I don't care for too much. But nonetheless, oh god, I hate this level. Okay, there we go. Oh no, the trapdoor, it's stopped. Okay, and we're stuck here now. When I first started playing this before recording, this level kept getting me, because you kind of get stuck on these lines. So you need to keep moving. Oh god, keep moving. Okay. Open, you fool! Oh, it didn't. See, they kind of alternate, and if you don't get it quick, time your path carefully. It's a figure 8. It took me a while to beat this level last time. So, this could be interesting, so let's go. There we are. Excellent. Oh god, bullet right next to me. Come on. Okay. Oh, and we're dead again. Okay, we're gonna go to the level select and go to this one. Because, yeah, that other one will just, it will drive me mad. So we've got the bullet traps here, so you can kind of shoot them in, and it'll ricochet a bit, but it's a bit screwier, since all the bullet traps are angled. So they kind of don't do like what they did on that second level, where, oh god, okay, where the bullet traps just grabbed it in. It kind of throws them around a bit, and makes them sort of go in a rotating path. But there we are, flawless. See, I like that level. The figure 8. I hate that figure 8. It is the bane of my existence. I think earlier, before I started the recording, I maybe played that level 30 times before I finally beat it, which is why I'm skipping it at the moment and going forward. Okay, now we've got our little sort of hourglass. Oh god, I forgot about this one. The bullets split up, they fracture, and create more bullets, and it's hell. And I've been shot. Lovely. Trace along the outer edge, Gemini. Alright, well, let's actually take that advice. That is good advice, instead of just running around on the inside like an idiot. Oh. Yeah, I've basically fallen in love with this game since I've started playing it. The mechanic for the game is just entertaining. The whole, you know, avoid your own bullets as it's going along, and the fact that, you know, you just got this wonderful, colorful background, great music, very intuitive design of things. It's great. It's very well put together. I'm really been enjoying myself. Let's head to the next level. Oh god, I don't remember this one. Oh, around and back. Yeah, okay. So click to get this game on Steam. Yes, which we can do that. But if we just head back, Oh, yeah. So we've unlocked almost all the levels on Tier 1, or Tier 0, rather. We just got one more that we haven't unlocked yet, and that one, which is evil. So evil. I really do hate that figure 8. But it's a fun, entertaining game. It's very relaxing. It just kind of gets you into a trance with it, especially with the beat of the bullets being the beat of the songs. It's just wonderful. It is a really great game. I've enjoyed my time with it. I would definitely recommend anyone watching for you to go follow the links in the description. Do go and check it out for yourself. It's a small download. I think it was 18 megabytes. And so there's really no excuse. My only one complaint that I have for the game is that it's in windowed mode. And I do not like windowed mode. I prefer to have things full screen. I have a large monitor. I would like it to take up the full screen real estate. But besides that, it's fun, it's entertaining, somewhat relaxing, though can be chaotic and annoying, like with the figure 8. I really dislike that one. The rest of the levels I've played, fun, enjoyable. That figure 8, painful, very painful. But yeah, definitely go and check this game out for yourself. And if you do like it, support them on Steam Greenlight. And links will be in the description as always for you to go and check it out for yourself. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and of course, that you come back for the next. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one.